Hello, I got a new tripod. Hello, this is beautiful. So welcome back. I'm gonna move you a little bit more in a center so you could see the tarot card. So these are the tarot card readings, and the question is, what is the big change coming to your life? Okay. This is a general reading and doesn't resonate to some. It doesn't resonate to some and does resonate to others. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, this is not the personal reading, so don't take it too personally. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can click out and find something else. So tarot card is something what brings in a massive change. Last year, the Tower card brought in the huge pandemic and lockdown in a lot of countries. It's also the pandemic generally, that things happened very quickly and our lives changed. It usually is a sign that foundationally things will shift around. I haven't picked the deck to do the reading, so I have a collection of decks around me, so I'm going to pick some of them from there and go from there. If you are a tarot reader, absolutely fun, or you have a tarot deck, it's a fantastic idea to use your tarot card, the tower card. Meditate it for 5 minutes before you go to bed on it, and then put it under the pillow and for the next 3 days. So you do it in 3 days, day 1, day 2, day 3. Every night you just take the card, meditate, and then put it on the pillow and dream. So the dreams happen in 3 constructive days. Day 1, you will see where you were. Day 2, the tower cards show you where you are in very clear kind of way. And it's like if you have any insecurities, it will show you. And day 3, it shows you what is ahead. Okay, so this is a kind of a great exercise to connect with your tower card. That's exactly what I'm gonna do with my tower card. So this is that says structure change. It also says that if you are worried or kind of want to kind of go ahead with something, there could be that you have to go with the flow. Okay, that things might not fall in a place as you wanted to. So yeah, there's definite massive change. Like I'm saying, it's usually tarot card means. But what I also want to point out is, you see this sign, okay? This is from the crown falling off. Now, if we are looking at the card of Emperor, what is also Aries sign, and ruled by Mars, Aries, the Emperor is also considered as a Zeus, and Zeus holds the arrow in their hand, okay, that lightning. So this could be that you have caused with your own ego self this change, or this change has to happen and you have to fall off the throne because you're in your wrong life path. This is also ego card, when ego will be very strongly highlighted. So in a lot of ways, it is what doesn't serve you will be taken off by force, or kind of put it into position that nothing but serves you is taken out of your life. Okay, so you have to start to build this ground up again. So it is a very kind of interesting card to have and to use to see what change is coming ahead, because it can be very rough, but it also has a very kind of a nice positive side of it. You have the control, and you probably have created this change for your life yourself. Now, let's get to the readings. So Leo, let's see what we have for you. I'm using this Quantum Oracle. This is one of my favorite decks. Gonna see what's in Leo's quantum field. Thank you. What we have, great gratitude, consciousness. What a beautiful manifestations coming to life, and they're coming like this. You do not expect to happen. Let's see what's the energy in that Quantum Oracle, quantum energy. Can we get an energy for this? I love those yellow teeth. It's funny, I have a little window feeder. Whoa, don't you value? Okay, yeah, a woman holding a heart. Both in reverse, not a bad energy. Talking about the yellow teeth, I have a window feeder, and I have had it up for about a month, and only now the birds, the yellow teats, who have basically, they have, if you see it outside here, I have a little laurel hedge, and they have made a nest in there. It's literally like 3 meter flight for them to a feeder. So I'll see them a lot, and it's interesting. I've just straight away noticed that bird there. Now, the energy what I'm getting here with the door to value and woman holding a heart is that there is a very strong manifestation and quick manifestation coming in, and you are very grateful for it, but it is making you feel, am I worthy enough, and am I dedicated enough? With a woman holding her heart, can I actually take it in and fulfill it? There's a little bit self-love, indulgence coming in. This change is coming in to really show you of your own self-care and self-worth issues, if you have any, or how far you have come to them. Okay, you need to keep the door open for your value, because you are worthy enough. You have to remember that, okay? Because if you shut it, there's no point to manifest a new career, new opportunities, new options. It's not going to work out for you, because you shut the door straight away saying, oh, I'm not good enough. So it is the thing what you need to keep it open. There is a massive change. I feel this charge. It comes in as out of nowhere, but it is because it's kind of that you have to be grateful for the things what have happened for you. Okay, let's see, are they all in the shot? Yes. Now let's clarify, let's get more messages for great gratitude, the consciousness card. You have to be grateful for everything, every moment you do, Leo. And I do sense you do. I think you have gone a leaps and bounds in the past year. Definitely. There is like a contract, or someone wants to work with you on a certain level. I just say to this. Yeah, just don't be thinking that, no, I have enough to do. And kind of let the opportunity to pass because of this energy here. Yeah, there's just that's enough. So this is like, there is an opportunity to work or collaborate even. There's like a give to and receive. There is this kind of a balance. I do sense it's like a fair opportunity coming to you, but you might be feeling emotionally, like I've said about here, that you nearly let it pass because it seems to be like, oh, I'm not good enough, or it's like, I won't be able to do it because I have enough on my plate. Don't let that opportunity to pass, because it brings you in this kind of a massive change. I don't sense like you yeah, it's like, if you have an opportunity, when you take on that opportunity with gratefulness that it is open to you, it will bring you very much of a financial gain and a lot of self-care, but it seems to be blocked a little bit because of your self-worth, or self-value, that you're not putting a value on yourself. Let's see. The Star, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Okay, yeah. Page of Wands and Queen of Cups. This is all because of something went off in the past. But this is kind of a thing. There's two counterparts here. We have actually three counterparts, literally four. I want to pull them away because this is your energy, but this is someone else. Someone you in the past have been putting you down, and this is where you might be lacking a little bit of confidence on that value issue. This will be very strongly highlighted. The Star energy is coming out. Now, usually my readings are quite in time frame, but I do suggest that you will go back, Leo, and look at your reading in my feed for a star, what I did in January to the Star card, because there could be additional messages of what is this issue you're involved. I do sense that there is very strong kind of a sharp words said by two people in your life. Like it could be a father and a girlfriend, or mother and a boyfriend, or mother-in-law and father-in-law have been very kind of a mean, or it's like this nearly being very bitchy and hard, and not fully giving you the true, because they would have been, it also could be two people of a friends or a couple in who are outside who have been very jealous for you, and they wouldn't have probably seen opportunity in you, and that's where your value has been shot. This could be also people who are not related to each other, but you have gone to ask them advice and they have turned you down. And that is why your value has been closed. Now, this is the point where you have to go past them, okay? Past those hurt feelings. Because this opportunity, this change coming in, this manifestation is going to bring you so much joy. But you're blocking it in a lot of ways yourself. Because of the false start, because of this, you have got a very much hurt and you don't want to push forward, okay? The Page of Wands energy started last, I could be so wrong. Yes, Page of Wands energy came in on with our full moon, okay? This is the fire energy, the start, this push, just coming in, moving forward. But you feel like you're not emotionally ready for it. You're still licking your wands. I can't say. I can't say that word. It's too early in the morning. But you're still licking your wands. I can't. Why can't I say? Oh, so you're still kind of hurt, and you're still kind of holding yourself back. But this is not the time. This is the time when you have to push forward. Okay. This is a very interesting energy. I just want to pull a bit of more clarifications on this energy here. Can we get some more clarifications for the situation? You know what, actually, I'm going to see what's the manifestation coming in. Now, it isn't very individual for each of you, because we want it and desire different things. So it doesn't really, it would be, I'll see just a couple of cards. Can we get a 3 manifestations so we can kind of clarify who is this reading for? Okay, good. Change, transformation, of course. Oh. Now, some of you have wanted a big change. I do sense like a work related, but this is very much work related. It's something what has been like in a wish list for quite a while. Yeah, well, it's still giving me entry of water. Yeah, something to do with the friends as well. If you have been expecting a friendships or getting friends with high places, or trying to, this is actually tells me that if you have been trying to contact someone from very high level to work with you, and kind of have a connection or bond with it, this will come true. But as soon as it comes through, it kind of hits you in the face with this kind of insecurities. So you have to kind of push through that you're, oh my God, I can't do this. This is way too much for me. It could be also friends coming in and trying to collaborate with you, and you're feeling that they're much better than you. Like, it's a very common thing. What I kind of can say, I feel sometimes that I don't have, like, my friends are great and they're very successful, and as much as I'm successful too in my own business, not this one but another one, that it's, I have nothing to give them as for their business. So, and that's where it's my value. I close that door of value. Okay, then you have to be able to kind of push through that and see, is there anything what you can collaborate with? Okay, so it's, and with the messenger of water, this is a wish to come true. There's someone you have might be wanting to connect relationship wise, because we have the seahorse here, that you are wanting to really connect with someone in emotional level. and that is also coming true. There is a very strong Cancerian energy, so you could have a Cancerian in your chart. And then we have the transformation. Some of you have been looking for a significant change in their life, and when this manifestation is coming true, you kind of go like let's say you wanted to move out of your area to the big city, or from big city to the country, where more private area. And when this change is happening, you might be feeling that you're not worthy enough, or will I fit in because I'm so eccentric, da 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 da. So it could be a change of heart there, but you have to go push it through it, because this is happening for you in reason. This is the thing what has to happen for you, because it's time for it. Okay, so let's get some timing for you. When is this change going to happen? When is this Tower moment? Can we get some kind of a timeline for this? That's too many. Can we have only one or two, because this is general reading, so rough kind of a guidance with the moon. That's why I'm doing them in zodiac signs. Thank you. Can we get some kind of a guidance, please? Ooh. Okay. Aries. Aries season, so it could be an imminent. Now, Tower card coming in around the 3rd of April. So there could be a significant change happening you straight away. Now, we also have Virgo and Libra. So I would say this is an energy in September, start of the September, until the Libra season starts in the big middle of the September. So that's kind of a timing there as well. And yeah, the new moon in Aries. Book. New moon in Aries. Where is? It's actually only coming now in April. Black moon, April 12th. Could be significant time for you. And this last quarter, waning fire moon. July 1st. It's also Aries. So this could be a very significant times for you. July 1st. So it starts here. The change is starting to happen now in the new moon of 12th of April. We're looking at the July 1st, where there is probably a bit of a blockage. This could be the time when you are starting to kind of find your way of not being able to move forward for your blockages, where you find a very difficult time to get through of your ego, okay? And you really have to push through that fear-based ego, what holds you back. And then we have the Sketra, where everything is starting to balance out in September. So you're going to have a kind of a feel good months where things are just unfolding in their natural order. A lot of healing happening as well. So that's all I have for you. That's very interesting for you. Thank you so much for joining me, Leo, and I hope to chat to you soon. Bye.